The temperature is getting colder, and people without a place to go are trying to stay warm. Homeless encampments are popping up more these days in Saskatchewan's major cities. In Saskatoon, the fire department has kept track of more than 1,200 of these camps so far this year. That's about 200 more than last year. The city's fire marshal says their team has to check on freezing people outside every night.
Just last week, we did identify one individual that was sitting on a sidewalk, wrapped up in a blanket. When we engaged in a conversation, it was very quickly recognized that that individual was very cold. So we did our best to make sure that we provided them some warmth right away, and we did end up connecting them to a warm place to stay.
As of last week, there were 25 encampments on the record in Saskatoon and 12 in Regina. The Regina street team has confirmed most encampments in that city are in North Central. The street team is also focused on getting vulnerable people the resources they need to survive.
We can't expect people to be making high-level decisions when they're starving or they're not sheltered. First, you have to address those immediate basic needs that all human beings share. Once you can address those immediate needs, then perhaps you can start having a conversation at a bit of a higher level and trying to figure out what some kind of a long-term plan is.
The Ministry of Social Services says it's in constant contact with frontline organizations in places like Regina and Saskatoon, and it's working to connect people in need to emergency shelters, as well as detox and mental health services. The province also points out it's provided money to major cities for emergency winter response plans. Those include overnight warming centers. Helena Mahalik, CBC News, Saskatoon.